What is going on, everybody? It is Tuesday, September 18th. Not too much going on today. There's a couple of decent gappers, but nothing looks super special, really. They're kind of... This VKTX gapped up like 130% now. It's only sitting up 90%. It's fallen off pretty hard here. TLRY, can't believe it. More good news for it. Gapping up again, another 12%. I still can't believe this thing is moving up as much as it is. I got Oracle, IQ, and TNX. Again, nothing looks super special here. It's all just kind of trending sideways. Nothing looks too strong or too weak going into the open. So really, it's just kind of TLRY I'm looking at here. I'd like to see it get up to this 136 before I take anything on it. Market's going to open here in a second. We are open. SPY's only gapping up a little bit. Might have to just settle for some opening range plays today. Nothing's looking too special. We got high 135.13. Spread is ugly as usual. Might only go about 300 on this one. Pretty good candle to start here. Attempted moving lower, came right back up. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Stop loss is about $1, I'd say. If we can turn up here. VKTX dropping off pretty hard. CGC's falling too. SPY is screaming up right now. NTNX, actually NTNX isn't looking too bad, but not good enough. Alright, getting closer here. Slow is not a reason to get out. But TLRY is so spready, you can't really read a level that looks like it wants to hold or not. So I'm just kind of have to base it off of 134. VKTX moving up. I'm in. Under 136. I get 08. That's alright, I guess. I really wanted to get out at 50. I guess I don't know, the bid dropped 40 cents whenever I got out, so yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what I have to deal with, I guess. Just the spread being that wide. Decent move though. I wanted to see it at 136, so I got it. Oracle's popping up. I'm going to try and trade the SPY today as well. There's a pretty big level at 290.40 that I'd like to short around. We'll just have to wait and see what happens up there. Might be a decent opening range on TLRY even here. Let's see, 136.50. Kind of got to see where this candle closes though, if we're going to keep squeezing up here. Nothing else. Nah, nothing else looks good for an opening range play. Well, that's not exactly true. This VKTX is looking pretty good. Could definitely take an opening range on TLRY here too. I don't know. VKTX is a little too strong. It's kind of closing at the high of the opening range candle. I'd hate to take this thing. I don't know. Nothing now. It's just not good enough. It's not clean. It's just too big. Alright, well that's definitely gonna be it for right now. I do want to go over though. There's my alert on SPY. We're getting there already. So we got this trend line coming down from previous close to all-time high. Here's all-time high, and then kind of got a trend line going down, and then we got the 200 right here too. So what I want to see, I mean, the SPY is gone. It's going on 7 straight green candles right now. 7 strong green candles right now. So I definitely don't want to short it right now. But I'm definitely looking for some kind of consolidation up there. If there's a hidden seller or something up here on TLRY too. Probably got 150 on it. What in the world was that? What the heck? Something crazy just happened there. I think spiked up 13 points. I don't know what just happened there. But this 138's looking pretty good here now, because we keep getting a little closer. It's kind of the same as the gap and go here. Bunch of sellers here. I think I'm just gonna watch it. Ask isn't moving up. Ask is coming down. Spread's getting tighter. Looks like it wants to reverse. But this 50's holding. Yeah, it might get going, it might not. So the SPY's way too strong right now. I definitely don't want to short it yet, but we did see our first red candle, so that's a good sign. I don't know why I did that. It's putting in a new high for me to get some risk on, which is definitely good too. Still think it's too early though, because I want to trade it off the 15-minute chart. Yeah, everything else is super choppy. ATHN though is just, I don't know what happened there. Went from 126 to 143 in like 20 seconds. Could see another failed push here, because the 200 is about 42, 43, which is the high here, so we tapped it. So mean, we're still pretty strong here. It's making a bull flag, if anything. Yeah, TLRY is crashing here. Oracle's pretty strong. Things don't really seem to be following the gap at the moment. You doesn't look too bad. Tech is strong. Retail strong. Jeez. Sectors are pretty strong. Huh. Alright, Spy's making a push here. See what happens. So stop loss would be 45. I can go 500 shares. Off of 5 cents of risk, that's definitely not bad. It's only what, $25? Yeah, we don't like it. I'm gonna try and get in here. See if we can pop back up. I think I actually want to give myself a little more space on this. I think I'm going to go 400 and try and, because I mean, it's the SPY, you know, it can wick all over the place. And I think I want to give it enough room to make sure that I don't get shaken out or anything yet. I might miss my opportunity already. I think I did. I honestly did not expect it to happen this early in the morning either. I figured it would take a while to get up there, but I mean, it shot up a straight point first 7 minutes of the day. Oh my god. Okay. Because now I don't like it, because now we got up there and we attempted to move lower, and that was a really strong buy up we just had. I think I'm just gonna have to watch it for now. I don't know. More learning experience. Would have been kind of nice though. It almost ticked me in. Drop back again 20 cents. Oh well, there's more levels to trade around, so we'll just have to see what happens later in the day. Alright, we're back already. VKTX, strong open, kind of came back to view out, failed to make a new high, failed to make another new low, so it's kind of making a flag right now. So I think I can get in. I don't know, the spread gets pretty wide, and we haven't come back to VWAP yet, so I can't quite tell where I want my risk to be on this. I might have missed my opportunity. Taking too long. Big sellers up there. Gone again. Yeah, there it was. Jeez. Doesn't like this 23 level. Breaking out on good volume. This guy's making another push towards the 40s. Yeah, shoot. Just too slow. That was a super solid trade. Getting at the bottom of the triangle. I don't know, I'm taking too long. I had this problem last week too. Had this problem forever. Just taking too long to decide where I want to get in, what I want to do. I think I just gotta, just looking at it, I just gotta deal with it. A strong push. Cause now the SPY looks strong. Now it looks like it does want to break this level. Cause we came back, retested close to view at 90 minutes, caught under it. Just pushed for a new high here now at 45.46. Jeez. Crazy move. Getting rejected here, so now we got a new high I can trade off of, so 58. See what happens. If we can get up here again and fail to make a new high, I'll look to get in on something. I'm definitely not seeing anything else. There's nothing else going on. BKTX got something going on at 24. I kinda wanna watch the SPY right now. get in on this. Looking at the 5 minute, 200 come down on it. All these wicks up here. 10 minute, nothing. 15 minutes got this here too. Got the 50 on it. 60's alright. Can't tell too much from the daily. I don't like these moving averages coming up because it's definitely respecting this 9, and now with the 20 coming up on it like this. That might have been it. Just this push right here was the trap. Now everyone wants to hit out. I mean, if it loses VWAP here, I'm just too late. I don't know. I think because I'm trying to trade this off of the 15 minutes, I think that it's just going to take a long time to set up. But I mean, we're still only 20 minutes into the day here, and we got to that level that fast. I think these things just happen faster than I think they will. I mean, overall, this is still really bullish, regardless of the level that it's running into or not. We made a new high, made a new high-low, bouncing off of the VWAP. We end up closing above these things. I mean, it's still a solid long trade. I don't know, I think I need... Because the 5 minutes we've had the consolidation. I mean, clearly. I don't know. I think I just have to wait. I think I just gotta see it get up there again and wait more. Okay, VKTX got down to this 90 level again here, and it's still bouncing off it. So I'm gonna have 400 shares trying to get in right now, see if we can hold this 90 again. If not, stop loss will be just right below it. It's definitely a different trade now. The moving averages are on top of it. Moving averages are on top of it, but we're just coming back to VWAP again here, and we're still holding this 90 level, so I'm still feeling like we can still get something out of this. SPY's bouncing. Might help. Yeah, we're getting tighter and tighter. It might fail right here. I might need a hit out of this. A 5 minute close and we got an engulfing. I probably need a hit out of this. I'm gonna see. Let's give it a little bit here and we'll see what happens. Or we may just squeeze up. SPY's pulling up. This thing's been struggling around this 30-50. So unless I see something here. Because the longer we base around this VWAP, obviously the greater chance this thing is going to fail. I mean, this might be it right here. I mean, we're still holding. Alright, well, there it was. What happened? I didn't even see the... I guess it got down there. I didn't even see it. So watch it. I can almost take this thing short. If we fail here, this could definitely be a good short. But I don't know where my risk is at. Jeez. Yeah, there it was. It was so obvious. It was so clear. But I didn't click the button. I'll talk more of in the recap. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna be done for the day. I'm all of a sudden not feeling too hot. Kinda just got really dizzy, lightheaded. I don't really know what's going on. Trade I took on TLRY, simple gap and go. Super strong again, unbelievably. I mean, it's just giving me these really good gap and go setups. I mean, I don't know if I've been nailing it every single time, but I mean, I've definitely gotten a piece of it every time. I only took 300 shares on it. Entry was about here, stop loss was around this 134, so it was about 300 or so dollars, 330, 350 something. Plus taking into account the spread, you know, I probably should have gone 400, 500 shares on it again, but I don't know, I just didn't. I only got about 70 cents of it. I tried to take everything off at, what happened here? It's showing me I have 2 cells here anyway. I tried to take everything off at 136.50, but I guess just the slippage cut me out of 42 cents there, and it's kind of annoying. I mean, it's like, it's $100. That is kind of lost the slippage there, but it's just kind of what I had to deal with. I was really looking at the SPY for shorts around this 290, 50, 40 area. got it a couple of times here. I mean, it very well might turn around right here. This is the retest of the view app. I mean, if it fails here, could definitely continue moving short based off the 15 minutes. VKTX was in play a few times here. I don't know, I can't really think too clear right now. I gotta come back later and think about it some more, but there was a really solid entry here based off of this triangle that it was making. It was really, I could tell on the tape, just this 90 was holding. Got down to 91 here, 90 there, and I tried to really figure out where I wanted to get in, what size. I just took too long on it. I mean, the thing just took off. It was a super fast winner. Then we kind of drifted back to view app here. I tried to get in again. The problem with this one is I entered in at 45 here, and then on the 5 minutes, this candle closed on the 5 minutes, so we got this engulfing bearish here. So at that point I knew, the chances of this thing working out weren't that high. So I think what I could have done is it kept popping up into the 20s and the 30s. I really just should have hit out as it was getting up there, but at the same time I thought could still see a squeeze because the moving average is still on top of it, and now it's just not that great of a trade. So I think I should have just taken what I had and left it at that. I mean, once we saw this squeeze up, I was like, okay, this could definitely be a drop here, and I mean, it did, and I couldn't click the button to get in on it. It happened pretty fast, but I mean, technicals were there. It's just I just didn't click it, and I mean, it would have been a huge win. I couldn't really determine where my risk should be. I mean, I didn't want to enter this thing in the like 85 or something and have my risk be all the way up at 70, like $1 risk on this thing. It just didn't make any sense. I think ultimately what I could have done is just treated it like a scalp. If it works here, great. If it doesn't, I just stop out above view app. At most like 50 cents a risk, and I mean, thing dropped down almost to the whole number. So I don't know. It's a green day, but I feel like I traded pretty bad, honestly. I think I really need to solidify a plan going into these things, and I gotta act on it. So I'm just gonna finish the day plus 152. I don't know, not terrible, but I don't know. I'm gonna go over the tape tons of times today and really just kind of nail down what went wrong. I definitely need to come up with a plan as to what I need to do on these stocks, because I was reading things very well. I mean, the only, I guess, somewhat bad trade here wasn't here, but I mean, it held as 90 so well. That's just the spot that I definitely wanted to get in on. I mean, it clipped me out, went down a penny down to my stop loss, and just kind of what happens, I guess. I don't know, with a stock this spready moves this fast, I think I need to give myself more than a penny, because I've seen it tons of times now where it's just that one little tick, and then it gets me out, squeezes back up. I could have just hit out and gotten out there. So I don't know, tons to write about, tons to type up. So I'll be back in tomorrow. Thanks for watching.